Hello, it's been a while since I've done a video, so I decided to make a small update as to what I've been up to. As far as I remember, the last time I made a video was when I was at the lane park, where I was climbing the lanes, doing the obstacle course way up on the trees. It was so much fun. Since then, I've said goodbye to my grandparents because they went away to Norway, and I went over to my dad and said goodbye to him, so not seeing them no more. And I'm currently in Huapovo, and I shall be here until 29th, well, in around Huapovo, the 29th of August. Right now it's 23rd of August, about 12 o'clock. And I'm visiting my family members. I did visit my godmother for a few days in the past as well, in between that time. And I went to a fortune teller in Gdynia. That was a lot of fun. I've learned a lot of interesting things. And I know that traveling is the thing for me. She said it was. And she told me some really interesting things. I'm really looking forward to it now. But unfortunately I can't talk about it right now. But as they unfold, I'll tell you. I've got them all written down in a book right now, so no, I'm gonna show you them as they unfold. Oh yeah, I just realized I wrote them in Polish, so I guess I won't show them to you, but I'll tell you when they do happen. But then on 29th, I'm going away to an area not far from Białystok. This is an area between Białystok and Warsaw, so that's fun. And then on the 17th of September, there is a meeting for all the people that did the course for the Planet Nourishment in between Łódź and Warsaw, which I'm definitely attending. There's apparently a breatharian coming down as well. He's been to India and he learned the breatharianism over there, and he's gonna give a speech to us. Well, we're trying to invite him so he can do the speech for us. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I've been just busy healing people and doing meditations for myself and trying to evolve more and raise the vibration. But yeah, let me see. I could first off. Yeah, that's first off. I put it in. Yeah. I hope you can see me. Let's see, I can make this even higher. Yes. Hey, there we go. Just waiting for this to topple over now. I've got like 3 books, and then I've got a candle holder, like a flower type candle holder, and then on top of that I placed just a glass type candle holder upside down, and then set the camera on top of that. So yeah, the weather hasn't been too good. Throughout the entire summer it's been in around 20 to 23 degrees. In Poland that's actually cold. Like in Ireland that's comparable to about 15 degrees. As far as I'm aware. It has been raining for the past few days, but hasn't stopped me really from walking around and doing things. Right now, as you can see, I'm in a room. I've received a room from that's my grandmother's sister that I'm currently with, and I'm staying here for a while. And hopefully today or tomorrow I'm going to see the last of my relatives. Well, he's not actually a relative, he's more of a friend of my family that he's known me my entire life. I'm hoping to see him. And I have had some really nice nights in the tent, and I've been trying to practice the pranic nourishment, but the family has been making it difficult. My grandparents not so much, which I was really surprised. My dad made a hell out of it. He wouldn't hear about it, and he was basically forcing me to eat and stuffing food down my throat at every given possibility, which I really did not like. And eventually, I just gave up eating, gave up trying to fight because it was so much strain put on me that I'm just waiting till I get away from my family, and then I'm just gonna stop eating. And I have a whole bag of food which I was like I bought, but it's all for detoxifying my body and my pineal glands, and that will be the food that I will be eating as soon as I leave this place. And as soon as I finish that, I'm done with food. Of course, I'll be willing to try foods in other countries and things like that. So it's not gonna be a completely over for me journey when it comes to food. I'll probably eat once a month or so. Every time I'm in a new country, I'll eat. And I'll even make one exception to alcohol whenever I reach Japan. But here I'm ranting on in the future. Uh, yeah, that basically sums it up. Right now it's waiting time for me. I'm looking for ways to use this time in a useful manner. Today I tidied up my entire laptop, got rid of all useless books. I've left like 400 books on my laptop out of about 15,000. And I went through every single one of the books, and I had like 50 different folders. So I took all of the books out of all of the folders and throw them all together in, and got rid of everything that I thought was necessary, or that I wasn't going to read, or I thought it was useless, or I thought I don't know what this is. And I basically have no songs. I put like 20 different songs, and I put some like frequency vibrations, like binaural beats and isometric tones. I've got few books, like audiobooks, and that's basically it. Good stuff. Basically today I deleted over 200 gigabytes of data. I completely cleaned up my laptop, which and it works a lot faster now too. I've got only about 70 gigabytes of data left, and once I'm done with that, I'm getting rid of this laptop. And I'll be getting just maybe a small little one that weighs nothing, because this one's quite bulky and it's heavy, and it weighs like almost maybe almost 5 kilograms, 4.1 maybe kilograms or something like that. So I'll be looking forward to having just like a tablet maybe or something that I can use Skype on to contact family, that so I don't have to carry this massive thing around. That would put a lot of weight off me. That's literally the heaviest thing I have. Even the tent is lighter. I think it's only like 2 kilograms. It doesn't say, but I think it's like 1.9 kilograms. I did read that somewhere, but I don't remember where. Yeah, I've been trying to tidy up my work, and I'm rambling, and this is just one long video that I'm making, because there won't be another video until I be going to Białystok. So I'm gonna hopefully upload this before I get there as well. I've got like 5 videos that should come out at the same time as this from the past. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, the videos are like nothing for 3 weeks, and then you get 20 videos. I don't have access to the internet often. I just don't. So I try to make the best of it while I do have it, and just upload it at any time. initially I was trying to schedule all of them to like post once a day, 2 times a day, or once every 2 days. I did that, and I tried to upload like 30 videos, and what happened was YouTube crashed, and they all uploaded one by one anyway, and it was just no. I gave up at that point, and now I'm just throwing all of the videos in that from travels, and I don't even put names on them or anything, because this is just for my, like, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for my family. I'm just doing this so my family can get a gist of where I am, what I'm doing, what I'm seeing, and for anybody who wishes to learn alongside with me, they're more than welcome. But half of the videos I do will not have a lot of spiritual knowledge as of right now, because I'm with family right now, but soon I'll be leaving and it will be a lot more interesting then. Right, this is the end of my rant. I just wanted to say what's up with me and what's up with my mind, and soon I might do a video just about spiritual stuff, how I've been standing on that point, because I've noticed I haven't been talking about that pretty much at all since I left Kielce, and even when I was in Kielce, I focused more on the hotel and all its luxuries than the actual spiritual side of things on the camera. So yeah, I hope you're gonna have a wonderful day and have a great time. Share the positive vibrations and energy, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.